If I could ask, like, what was it about the witchcraft that attracted you to it?
It was it was me wanting to know my future. What it
Mm-hmm.
was I didn't know who to go to. I was so scared after my husband left me for another woman. I lost my home, all my my kids, my dignity, my self esteem. I wanted to know, am I going to make it? What's going to happen next week? I'm scared because at that point, most of my life I was with a man, who basically they took care of me in a sense. And when that happened, I had no idea what was going to happen to me. I was scared. I lived my life in fear. I was, like I said, sad and depressed. So I started calling psychics at first, and I would take most before I even started drugs. I started doing that after my husband left, and it would take about all my paychecks as I get it. I'd call those psychics, wanting to know, wanting to know, wanting to know, is this going to happen? Then, at that point, I started seeing other men after he left. I was like, is this one the one? Is that one? I was just constantly seeking validation of my future and seeking, that I'm going to get out of this hell that I'm in.
Yeah.
I was seeking hope. I was
Mhm.
seeking hope. And, then like I said, they were reading my tarot cards. Then I started reading tarot cards. Then I started getting crystals and praying to the, moon and the sun, into all that stuff. And then I started reading tarot cards for other people. I would even go out into graveyards and dig up grave dirt and just cast spells and do these things um, out of desperation
Mhm.
for control and hope.
Yeah.
My life, I had no foundation. Everything was gone. I had nothing. No one. My mother disowned me basically. My family did. Uh, I didn't have anybody. Nothing. So
So
that's the main reason that I went into being a witch or witchcraft.